We are moving on to some other news that's coming in this time from Afghanistan. According to reports, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan has appointed Noor Ahmad Noor as the Chargé D'Affaires for Afghanistan's embassy in New Delhi. Reports state that Noor Ahmad Noor, who previously served as the Director General of the first political department at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has arrived in New Delhi to take charge. Earlier, Indian Foreign Minister Jaishankar had reached an agreement with Amir Muttaqi, the Foreign Minister of the Islamic Emirate, to accept diplomats appointed by the Islamic Emirate for the Afghan embassy in New Delhi. I'd like to go back to my colleague Brian Thomas, who's still with us on the broadcast. Brian, this is a new development that's coming to the forefront on the India-Afghanistan relation. We are seeing the appointment of Noor Ahmad Noor over here in the Afghan embassy in New Delhi.
Well, yes, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan has appointed Noor Ahmad Noor as the new Chargé D'Affaires at Afghanistan's embassy in New Delhi. And Noor Ahmad Noor previously served also as the Director General of the first political department at Afghanistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and has now arrived in the Indian capital to assume charge. Very importantly, this development is closely being watched amid growing diplomatic engagement between India and even the Taliban-led administration. And despite the absence of formal recognition also, as we are speaking, this comes as a big, development where Noor Ahmad Noor, who also served as the Director General of the first political department at Afghanistan's MFA, has been, recognized in the Afghanistan's assembly in New Delhi. Yes.
Brian, when we are also looking at this, this comes as a development of the meeting that had taken place between External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and the Foreign Minister of Taliban, Amir Muttaqi, who had come into Delhi.
Yes, clearly this also reflects, this comes rather after the meeting that happened between the External Affairs Minister, and even to the fact it has also been stated that it is expected to engage with Indian officials also in the coming days of ongoing diplomatic consular coordination between India and Afghanistan. Even though clearly earlier also the meeting that happened also between the Minister S. Jaishankar itself, and where India has maintained a very functional engagement with Afghanistan on humanitarian assistance, trade and people-to-people issues, even as New Delhi is even speaking about the fact that this very meeting, this very engagement also comes very important at this